Spot there. That's right, yeah. I went from hospitality to real estate. Which one works? I shouldn't say worse. Cool, good luck.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, just struck 10 a.m. Time to get today's proceedings underway. My name, Chris Watson, privileged to be here this morning as your selling auctioneer, of course, joined by Mark Barton-Johnson from the Ringwood team, and of course Olivia Mackie, who's been handling the questions and queries and the remarketing of today's property for the past few weeks. To the neighbours in the crowd, there are some familiar faces. Thanks for coming out today, neighbours. It is your attendance that does help build the atmosphere, build the excitement for one lucky purchaser, and of course your soon-to-be new neighbour to the buyers and bidders in the crowd. Good luck with your bidding today, and we applaud your astute buying decision to come forth and participate in what is an absolutely magnificent opportunity. And to the successful bidder, well, simply we just wish you congratulations in advance. Well, today's auction, ladies and gentlemen, will be conducted in accordance with any rules that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bidder offer for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So what that means is, in layman's terms, I'll call the property 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. But when the gavel falls, all over, Red Rover can't take any late bidder offers past that point. Of course, the vendors, they do have a reserve price as auctioneer allocate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really simple and really obvious if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I'll even use those words: vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. As I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here today by public auction. Do ask the successful purchaser come inside, sign the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes, pay a very slender 1/10 of your purchase price upon signing of said contracts, with the balance to be paid in a very flexible 30 to 90 days time for settlement, up to you. Very flexible terms on offer here from our vendors. A couple of pages of sort variations to those terms. Those variations have been approved. So bid with confidence, knowing the vendors have done everything that they can to make it as simple for you to bid and buy here this morning. And what a fantastic offering that we have. 742 square metres of prime Wantirna soil underpinning your real estate future. Lovely square, flat block. It's a beautiful, got rear access, of course, to the garage in the back. Perfect perhaps if you want to do a development, or if you think about renovating or building your own house, of course, subject to the council and the relative authorities' approval, of course. The property itself, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a couple of living areas, gas ducted heating throughout. It's a wonderful property in a wonderful location. You've got it all at your doorsteps. Westfield, a short drive down. You've got ease of access with Baronia Road up to Yarra Valley or into the city, or down Eastlake down to the beach. Schools and parks right at your doorstep. You just drive around this neighbourhood, you can see how many new properties, how many developments are happening in the area. This is of Wantirna, hoping to time the market at its bottom. This is the opportunity. Market last month, in the month of February, Melbourne was the best performing capital city in Australia in terms of price growth. The prices will go up and up and up. The reason I tell you this, if we find yourself today in the middle of the auction and you've gone a little bit up to your budget and you're not sure whether you should go that extra 5 or 10, and you're not sure, I want to give you confidence that it will be a small price that you will pay today on what you will make in the future. The market is rising. Stretch yourself. The best and cheapest price that you can pay is the one yesterday. But you can't, so the next best is the one today. It's a lot cheaper than the one tomorrow. Okay, let's throw it open. Opening bidder offer, get me underway. 30 Dalkeith Road, here in Wantirna. Where do we start? 700 off from 1,000. Third, final time.
710.
This 710, new face in the race. 10, 20 we go. Got the nod. 30. 40. 30 the bid. 40 we go. 750,000 we search. 740 I have.
50.
760. Got it, Mark. Thank you. 70. 760 I have. 770 we go. That's the bid, sir? 810? Yes? No? Yeah. Cool. All right, sorry, money. Just making sure. 810. 20 we go, Liv. 810 I have. Yep, 20. 30. 820, clearly bid. 742 square metres, 830 to get them in. First call, 820,000. Second call, 820,000. Third and final time, 820. 30 to get you in. 840? 30, welcome. New face in the race. 830. 40 we go. 830 in the bid. Good luck with the bidding today, man. 830. First call. 840, we get it back in, Liv. Second call, 830. Mark, 840, you get them back. Third and final time, 830,000.
Are you on the market?
You'll be the first to know, sir.
Take a 5.
Will not. I'll take 10. 830. 40, get them in, Mark. 40 here, Liv. All right, persistence beats resistance. I'll take the 5, Mark. 35. 45. 835, the bid's here. 40, got you back. 840,000. 840 in the bid. 45 to get them in, Mark. 840 I have. First call, 840,000. 45 to get you back. Second call, 840. Third and final time, 840,000. 45 to get back in, Mark. All here, man. 45. 40 in the bid. Clearly a bid and offer.
45.
45, thank you. Reappeared like a Houdini magic trick. 45. 850 we go. 845, clearly bid. First call. Second call, 845. Third, final time, 845. Thank you. Maybe work for it, but that's okay. 850. 850 in the bid. 55 seems logical, Mark, I would think. Do they agree?
2.
No, 5. 855 I'll take, sir. Not taking the 2s. 850 first call. 55 to get him in. Second call, 850. Third and final time, 55 to get you back, sir. Not taking 2, I'll take 5. Not taking 2.5, I'll take 5. No worries, sir. I'm going to pass the property into these people. They get sole rights to the go. Seeing your best. Thanks for your offer. Slightly declined, as I said. 55, I search. Back in over here. 742 square metres. Square, flat, block, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple living areas, ducted heating, gas ducted heating throughout. 850 of the beds, 55 I'm still hanging out for. Going to call it 3 times. Otherwise, we might move into the post negotiations with this party here. 850,000 first call. 55 will get you in, sir. Second call, 850. 55 I search. Third and final time, 850. 55 at the back mark. Couple conversations going on the phone, I can see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're going to go speak to the owners. We'll be back before you can say cat in a hat. $850 is where we're at. Peak decision, I'm sure. We can appreciate clear instructions from the vendor. Bids here at $850,000. Going to call it 3 times, taking 5 in the rise. 850, 55 to get them in. 155, 60 we search. On the market, we play for keeps. First call, 855. Second call, 855.
56.
Not taking 1. If I wasn't taking 2, I'm definitely not taking 1.
2.5.
Not taking that either, I'm taking 5. Can't be any clearer than that.
Third
and final time, 855. 60? 60, thank you. 65. Thank you. 70, 865, back at you. 865, stay alive. 865, on the market, we sell. Soul sticker goes up today.
65?
60, there's bids here, 60. They got it here at 60. Yeah. 65 again. First call, 60. 860, second call. Third and final time, 860. I'm going to sell away, man. 5 on top to get you in.
2.5.
I think we've had this conversation before, haven't we?
Put it on the market.
850, 855 up there. 65. First call, 865. 70, here we go. Second call. On the market, we sell. Thank you. 70. 870. You said no earlier, man. Maybe if I keep talking, you keep speaking. I like it. 870, we sell away. First call, 870. Any rise over here, of course. Second call, 870. Third and final time, 75.
I'll give you 880.
880, even better. Thank you very much. Big bold bid, I like it. 880, which is 10 on top. 880 of the bid. 85, I suggest. 880 we have. On the market, we can call 885. Third and final time. 885 the bid. 90. Gonna let me sell it away. Seen your best? Yes?
I'll let you take 1.
Take 2.5 now to get you back. Third and final time. 86 to the bid. 90 we go. What are we doing, Liv? In, out. 90. As I said earlier, 742 square metres. Market is going up. This means that by the time this property settles, it's going to appreciate in value. This is that moment I was talking about earlier where you're not sure you should go a little bit more or not. You go to another auction next week, it's just going to be more money. 886, 90 I suggest to Liv to get them back. 4 over here, haven't forgotten. 90, thank you. You said no earlier. 91, I'll take.
I've got to go to lunch.
Got to go to lunch.
Yeah, you should just not.
At 10:20.
Yeah.
Early lunch, mate.
Yeah.
890,000 first call. Oh yeah, breakfast a few hours ago. Second call, 890,000. Third and final time. 91. Sure you're done. Seen your best? Thanks for your participation. I think you might have bought it. Any rise at all?
$500.
Why not? A half. 90 and a half. 90 and a half I have. 91 I suggest, 500 on top. You heard he's got to go to lunch. 890 and a half, first call, we sell away. Second call, 890 and a half. 91 to get you back, 500 on top. Think about it. If you bid 91, the worst thing that happens is that you buy it. Because if you bid back over the top, you spend no money. For $500 bid, you might be able to buy a really nice place, 30 Dalkeith Road. Second call, 890 and a half. Third and final time, 890 and a half. Suggest half on top Liv. Already rise up there. 91 I'll take. 92. 93. 94. 95. I'll keep going up. You tell me where to stop. 96. 97. Take a half. $500 on top. I need to know that I'm going to sell away. 91, thank you. 91. Said no earlier. That's the third time you said no. And then you still bid. 891. Make no apologies, sir. If I'm selling your property, you want me to make sure I get every last dollar, which is what I'm trying to do here. I'm not doing my job if you're not frustrated with me. First call, 891. We sell. Second call, 891. Third and final time. Have we seen your best, sir? 891. I'll take another half. But I need to know. On the market, we sell. Ample warning. Soul ticket goes up today. Gavel falls. Can I sell, sir? 891. I'm going to sell away. I'm going to take silence as permission to sell. 891. Appreciate your patience. Thank you. Should you need. But I need to know. In, out, what are we doing? As I said earlier, you bid half, maybe you buy. If they bid over the top, you spent no money. For another $500 bid, you might buy. You might get your Saturdays back, not have to talk to any more real estate agents, not even get into little disputes with auctioneers anymore. Surely, for $500 to not have to speak to another real estate agent on a Saturday, that's worth money. 891, but I'm going to sell away, Liv. First call, 891, I sell. Ample warning. Second call, 891. Third and final time. In, out, what are we doing? We're selling, I need to know. Bid a half? What are we doing? In, out, we selling? Looks like you're about to bid, sir. I've seen people that almost bid. You look like people that are almost about to bid. I've seen it before with my own eyes. 891, but I need to know. I'm going to sell it away, Liv. What are we doing, Liv? I'm going to sell.
I'll give you 500.
Thank you. And a half. 91 and a half. Quick bid. Suggest 92. 891 and a half. First call. 891 and a half. Second call. A half on top, I suggest. 92. 891 and a half. Third. Final time.
Dia bagi down here.
92? Yes? 92? Yes? 891 and a half I have. Third and final time. As I said earlier, ample warning, I'm going to sell it. Need to know. You've done all the work, you're so close, but unfortunately, there's no second prize in auction. If you want to be first, you've got to be last, not second last.
Yes.
I need to know. 92?
Okay.
Okay, 92. 92, thank you. 892. Woohoo. Quick bid, sir. First call, 892. Second call, 892. On the market, we sell. Third and final call. 892, I have. We're going to sell away. Mark, any interest in the back? They haven't forgotten about it. If they want to jump back in. 892. What are we doing, sir? In, out? I need to know. Big decision I can appreciate. 892, I'm going to sell away. I'm going to call it on the market, call it on the market, call it plenty of time. Devil's coming up. I'm just going to knock it down if I don't hear. In, out, what are we doing, sir? 892. Last call, then the hammer falls. Can't keep going on. You've got lunch to get to, sir. 892, first call. 892, second call, I sell away. Hammer comes down. Third and final time. 892. We selling, sir?
I'll give you 5.
You need 2.5. Pop reset. 2.5. Suggest maybe the 500s don't work. Perhaps a bigger interest. 892.5. 83, can I say? You might have bought it, sir. Never a good time when they leave. What about 93? Want to be the late bid, now's the time to jump on in, otherwise the hammer falls. 892.5. I'm going to call 3 more times. Jump in, otherwise we sell. 892.5, first call. Mark? Thank you. 892.5, second call. Any here? Thank you. Third and final time. 892.5. We're selling. We're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Thanks for coming out. Have a lovely weekend. We hope to see you the next Ringwood auction.
Sorry to watch you.
Your job is my job.